welcome back to another video. Now, you haven't seen me here in a while. Yeah, today I got this idea of my friend Ryan, thanks to the idea. I'm going to be talking about all the Champions League games and what's been going on with them, because there's been some absolutely amazing games recently. And yeah, let's get into it. Before I get into the video, I've got a question. Now, I will give you a shout out or whatever if you can get this right, or whoever gets closest. I probably won't get that many comments, but you know, it's always worth a try. How much do all these tickets, so all them, add up to? I will say it is less than £1,000. Yeah, let's get into it. So, starting off with the Real Madrid and Ajax game, my opinion has been the best one so far. I wasn't actually watching this at the time, I was watching the Tottenham game, but I was unbelievable with the score. Like Ajax were 2-1 down in the first leg at home, so they had to go there and basically do what they actually did. So, they scored after 7 minutes, I don't know, actually no, as I'm looking on there, 18 minutes, 62, then Real Madrid got one back on 17 and they scored 2 minutes later. And I've seen the goals, and oh my god, it's just, yeah, Ajax, fair play, and Dusan Tadic going, not bad going. Now, moving on into the game between Borussia Dortmund and Tottenham Hotspur. Now, I watched both of these legs, actually. The first leg I thought was really good. I was expecting a bit more from Borussia Dortmund, as they were top, well, they're not now, but they were top of the Bundesliga at the time. And I thought, oh, do you know what, this should be quite a good game, maybe like a 1-1 draw. 3-0, really good. Second leg, I was expecting Borussia Dortmund to even get back into it. No, I didn't really see a lot with Borussia Dortmund. It's like just an average, boring team. But Tottenham Hotspur, from where they were drawing 2-2 to PSV to now beating Borussia Dortmund 4-0 on aggregate, it's not bad going. Now, I am not going to do all the results like Porto and that, because I don't really know a lot about them. But the next game is PSG against United. Like, United were 2-0 down in the first leg. They just seemed to be back to what they were used to. They played well in the first half, but second half, PSG just ripped them apart. Now, I wasn't expecting United to get anything. I wasn't actually watching this game. I don't know what I was doing, but I saw the Lukaku first goal. Don't know what he was doing at the back. Then they got back into it, and I was like, oh, well, there's not going to be much here then. Then he got another one, Lukaku, and then the penalty at the end. Was it a penalty? Controversial, but yeah, fair play to United. Now, on to the next game. Now, I'm looking so far to the side now, because you might be able to figure out which game this is. Manchester City against Schalke. Now, the first leg, there was the day of Manchester, when I went to Manchester. I came back and I watched the Schalke game, and they played very well, City. And then I'm just looking along this game now, when they won 7-0. 7-0, like, they beat Chelsea 6-0, they beat Rotherham 7-0, they beat Schalke 7-0, they beat Burton 9-0. Like, this team are unbelievable. Aguero 2, Sane 1, Sterling 1, Silva 1, Foden 1, Jesus 1. Unbelievable. 10-2 on aggregate. Like, they're just an unbelievable team. They just score for fun. And now, on to the next game. It was Juventus against Atletico. Now, I watched most of this game. I was watching the City one. And then I was like, well, City are easily going to get through. So I decided to watch this. I didn't watch the first leg. And I knew they were 2-0 down, Juventus, and they got back into it. Ronaldo, masterclass. It did go across the line, that goal. I've seen all the replays on it. That went in. Penalty, was it a penalty? Went over a bit easily, but, you know, football nowadays, they give it for anything. And, yeah, Ronaldo, masterclass. And now on to the final game. It is Bayern Munich against Liverpool. Liverpool winning 3-1 in the second leg. Now, the first game was 0-0, 0-0. Pretty dead game, to be honest, but Bayern were just defending, just sitting off. They certainly didn't really want to score. Liverpool weren't at the best after they kept drawing 0-0 to all teams. Second leg went 1-0, Mane, and they knocked it in for 1-1, and then, yeah, I think it was coming, like, Liverpool were going to score. I wouldn't say Liverpool were at the best, but Bayern, in my opinion, German football is just dropping by the year. Nowhere near as good as it used to be. So that is the end of the video. If you did like the video, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on that bell. If you missed the clip earlier, I'd be surprised if you did, because it's right at the start. How much were all the tickets worth? Please let me know, and yeah, I'll decide what you can get. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, last thing, this is my 99th video on YouTube, I've realised, and I thought, you know what, I want to do something special for 100 now. I've got an idea, but if you've got any ideas for it, please let me know. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.